Hi, Karina here with Gerald Mosley, president of Norris Conference Centers. I'm excited to show you our beautiful venue, the ARK. Gerald, tell us a little bit more.
Well, yeah, Karina, so first of all, happy to have you guys joining us here on the video today. We're excited about the ARK. The ARK is the newest addition to our Norris family. We've got 6 properties across Texas, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, and 3 here in the greater Houston area. The ARK is our newest addition out in Katy. It's conveniently located near I-10 and the 99 loop, just off the Mason exit. So it is a standalone facility. It's about 10,000 square feet, and we are just excited as we can be to give you guys a tour today.
So Gerald, if I'm ready to host my celebration here, how far out do I need to call you guys?
You know, that's an excellent question. We usually tell people the earlier the better, and for a number of reasons. For example, for wedding, we have brides that are looking, a year or more out, just to make sure they get the date they want reserved.
Yes.
One of the other benefits of starting early in the process with us is you get access to our dedicated team of coordinators and service professionals who can help you with that planning process every step of the way. So the earlier the better is basically the short story. Certainly for weddings, for anniversaries and other types of celebrations, 6 months out, 3 to 6 months out is probably a good time frame. But we also recognize that things do happen sometimes last minute.
Yeah.
And again, our team is here to work with you the best way possible to make it happen. But we always tell people the earlier the better to make sure you get the date you want.
And that's awesome. And I mean, how much better can you guys get? So not do you just help these brides, but you also give them that option to help them along the way with the resources that you have as well. So,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a no-brainer. Especially if you're having a celebration here, you really do get the best of everything, and you also the best of staff as well, because being here, I mean, you see something happen and your staff is right there to get it handled. So
yeah, we pride ourselves on that quality of service that you just mentioned. Again, we want to make this a memorable event for our clients and their guests, and part of that is delivering that highest level of service that we can. We try to set the industry standard, and we want to take care of anything that might come up before it's even apparent to our guests. So we've got folks who've been in this industry a long time, have a lot of experience, and again, most people only are planning one wedding, maybe 2 in their lifetime. We do this day in and day out, so they get to lean on that 30 years of experience that we have and make this process a lot easier for them.
Well, the ARK definitely has it, and for what you guys do, it's amazing. So I'm excited to book my next celebration here. I hope you are excited as well.
Okay, so why don't we
Awesome.
get right into it?
Let's go show them this beautiful venue.
Come on. So the first room we're going to walk in today is our ballroom. The ballroom is 3,000 square feet. And as you can see, right now we've got it set up for a private social ceremony. It's a wonderful space for wedding receptions, for anniversaries, for galas, for bar mitzvahs,
anything that you want to throw, right? Any kind of celebration.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful in here. As you can see, the draperies. I mean, I'm sure that you can customize this from colors to everything. Tell us a little bit more about what you can offer for, table settings, the linens.
Sure. So we try to, our in-house linens and decorations are what we call a pretty neutral palette. So our standard linens are white, black, and ivory. And so the bride or the event coordinator can come in and really make the colors that they pick for their event really pop. So it's a great complement to really anything you want to do across that palette of options for your particular event.
Yeah, so every bride has their colors, so I'm sure coming in with just a pop of those colors just really accentuates the beauty of these tables.
Absolutely.
I mean, what other hidden gems do we have in this location?
Wow, there's a number of them, Karina. Let me talk to you about a couple of them. So you can see the beautiful decorations and the drapery we have up in the ceiling. What you may not be able to readily notice is that each of these grids is on a cable system that drops down from the ceiling. So if you're an event planner or coordinator or just a bride-to-be that's coming in trying to decorate this place on your own or with our assistants, those grids drop down and make decorating a lot easier for your event.
Wow, that is amazing. And I also see that we have table plates set up. So is there a kitchen here?
There's not a kitchen on site, but we do have a catering kitchen. And while we don't have a kitchen on site, Norris does have a catering arm to our business. So our Catering by Norris business is ready to do anything. We've got a wide variety of menu options, anything from past hors d'oeuvres to a full plated meal and everything in between.
Oh, trust me, that meat and cheese tray that y'all guys had out there, the charcuterie board, was amazing last time we were here at the venue. So
yeah, folks rave about our food, and we're just happy as we can be to really round out that experience for our guests and provide them the top quality service and food that they expect to make their event a tremendous success.
Awesome. I see that there is an outside section as well. Is there a patio out there that guests can also enjoy?
There is a beautiful patio situated just adjacent to the ballroom here. One of the features I'll touch on as we make our way to the patio, Karina, is you can see we've got the head table set up here. And what you'll notice here is a little indentation. This is actually a built-in stage, and this stage will rise out of the floor. So if you choose to have an elevated head table, or you can have it flush like we've got it set up today, but it's a nice little design element that gives us some different flexibility with this room and really gives you a different look when that stage is elevated.
Awesome, and there's still plenty of room to dance.
Plenty of room for a dance floor, so you can get out here and cut a rug after you've tied the knot. So
awesome.
You want to make our way to the patio?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Let's see right here also where you can set up the beautiful cake.
Yeah, so just imagine your cake there and your guests, and it's just, we've got some natural light coming in from these wonderful windows. We've got automated shades, so you can make this place comfortable, as dark or as light as you want to have it.
Wow, so you can really bring in some natural light.
Absolutely, yeah. The natural light when it hits this room is just amazing. So.
But especially during the summer, it's a lot nicer to have that cool temperatures.
It's good to have the option to bring these shades down and cool it off just a little bit and make it a little nicer for our guests.
Awesome, so. Awesome. That's wonderful.
Perfect. Well, let's check out the patio.
Yes, sir. Oh, I love these details.
Yeah, we're really happy about this space. We've also already had a number of events where they've utilized this flex space out here in the patio. So as you can see, it'd be a perfect place for an outdoor wedding ceremony or maybe renewing vows. Also great for quinceañeras and things like that. So we can set it up with a bunch of lawn chairs. We can also do string lighting. And as it gets a little warm here in Katy and the Houston area in the summer, we can even bring in outdoor tents, provide some portable AC, so you really have a comfortable space, but get that outdoor element that a lot of our guests are looking for. So.
Yeah, and you don't feel like you're in the hustle and bustle. You do feel like this is an intimate patio area. I love that about this space. Yeah. Love the flowers and everything.
Yeah, we've tried to use the natural landscaping to really give you the feeling of being in the city but kind of being away from it at the same time. Just a different feature, and you step out here and you don't realize that you're really sitting in the heart of Katy here at the ARK. So it's a really flexible space, and it's something that we're very happy with, and our guests seem to enjoy a lot.
Awesome, it's beautiful. This is going to be a perfect place for a nightly happy hour social.
Absolutely. Out here, a few cocktails, life's good. So. As we make our way back in, again, you can see this feature, again, perfect for wedding ceremonies. We've got this wonderful arch. It can be decorated with fresh flowers. Really anything you want to do to
we can renew vows here as well.
Absolutely.
Just in a nice little intimate setting, a nice outside section. This is perfect for those small, even 50th wedding anniversaries or your 45, that is amazing. Beautiful.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, let's head back inside. So again, as we come back into our ballroom, one of the features I did want to point out is each of these rooms, as you can see, we've got the drop-down screen here, Karina.
Yes.
Got a LCD projector up top. Each room here at the ARK has integrated audio and visual systems in each of the rooms. We also have thermostat controls in each room, so our guests can adjust the temperature of each room to accommodate whatever their particular tastes are.
Awesome.
So we provide the most comfortable space possible for the people we have.
And hey, when you're dancing like crazy, you got to have that AC blasting.
That's right, especially here in Houston.
That is very nice to have that accommodation.
Sure. So we make our way back out to the lobby. Again, the thing I love about the ARK is just how we make I think we make really good use of the 10,000 square feet we have here.
You do.
So you've got a 3,000 square foot ballroom, but then you come into this wonderful lobby area that can also, I guess, could serve as a pre-function space.
Yes, I can see that. So even in this area, you can kind of close these doors right here, set up these tables like you do right now, have some cocktails here, have a little mixer. You have a beautiful standing room table, beautiful centerpiece as well. So this is just a nice little area, and it's a little more open, so it feels just, you know, you're not enclosed, so you feel more relaxed to kind of just flow in and out this area.
Absolutely. And another thing that we do here at Norris is our Catering by Norris division also offers full bar services. So we can do hosted bars, we can do cash bars, really anything that fits the particular needs of our clients.
Oh, you do it all.
This would be a perfect space right here to host a little bar for your reception area as part of your event. And we just think it's you know, in the time that we've been open, we've used this space for probably 100 different functions, and they've all seemed to work really well. So.
My favorite seems to be when you had the live jazz band sitting right here in the corner while people were kind of coming through the different rooms, and it just set the perfect setting for this room.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So as we walk into our next room here, this is the pecan room, or as I like to call it, the game room or the guy suite. This
is your expertise.
This is my area. This is where I feel most comfortable here at the ARK. This is our groom suite. So again, you can imagine you've got the groom and his groomsmen here, and they're a little bit nervous, kind of getting ready for the big moment. And they've got a pool table, ping pong table. They've got that same built-in AV system. There's Wi-Fi throughout. We can drop that projector down, and they can enjoy watching the game, a football game, basketball game, or just a movie to kind of relax everyone before the big event. So
that is awesome, and I like the ambiance in here too, because it has a little more of a guy feel. You know, you don't want that brightness. You want that nice, you know, feeling like almost like you're in a bar setting, you know.
Absolutely.
and it does. It brings that fun to this room, so it does take away those jitters, because you're not really blinded by the light at the sense.
Yeah, I come in this room even as I'm working here, and it's just it's warm and it's relaxing, and it just puts you at ease. Yeah, it's a very calming space, and that's good for those kind of last-minute jitters that the guys may be having before they go say I do.
So, question, you know, speaking about jitters, this room, you know, having a projector. I know we had talked about you hosting corporate.
Sure.
This might be a good way to introduce, you know, a new team of people, you know, working together, team building, and you know that everybody's a little bit nervous to work with each other, or maybe it's a serious topic we're going to talk about.
That's right.
How can this room be transformed into that?
Well, it can be, again, it's really flexible like the other spaces here at the ARK. You could set this up for a board meeting, for an off-site strategy session. We can wheel these tables out of here and set them up for a training session. Or if you come in and if you book the entire venue, you could host a meeting or training session in the ballroom or either in the Cypress room, and you could leave this space set up for your after-work activities, where you roll right in from your training directly into a little social event, maybe a little happy hour afterwards, where some folks can enjoy a game of pool, maybe a game of ping pong, and just let some of those workday stresses off before they head home. So
that's the kind of training I want to be at.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
So yeah, this is, as you can tell, one of my favorite spaces in the building. I really love this room, and I think our guests get a lot of fun out of it as well. So
definitely.
Now, before I take you into our chapel, especially for weddings, who's the star? Who's the main attraction for that?
Well, of course, the ladies.
Absolutely. So we could not forget about the ladies. We couldn't forget about our brides. And certainly, we wanted to make sure we had a nice space that's dedicated for them, that made them feel comfortable, them and their bridal party before the event. So without further ado, I want to show you our bridal suite.
Oh wow, look at this.
So, again, comfortable space for the ladies. We can set up some champagne or some wine here. You've obviously this table set up right now for them to be able to do those last minute adjustments and touches on their makeup. But just really a perfect space, again, warm, cozy, to get some of those maybe jitters out, just have a relaxing experience so you can ease your way into that big celebration.
Yes, and that is so important. Trust me, a woman loves her mirrors, and ladies, this is a perfect setting, and you just got that nice lighting, so you're gonna get that perfect makeup look.
So Karina, can you see yourself in this space? What do you think?
Oh my gosh, when do I sign up? Where can I set my reservations?
Yeah, we can take care of that for you as well. But again, it's we think it's just a tremendous space. There's a dedicated restroom there for the ladies to get ready.
I see that.
And then you and your wedding party would come out of this room, and then when you're ready to make your grand entrance, we have what we call our Cypress room. Which also functions as our ceremony space.
I mean, it's breathtaking. First thing you walk into is you see these gorgeous arches right here.
That's right. Yeah, the design elements, I think, one of the things I really like about this property is that each of the rooms has a completely different feel to it.
It
I think the design elements that they've built into this room really lend itself to what we use it for, which is for ceremony purposes primarily.
It does, and as soon as I walked in here, it was a refreshing feeling. So I'm sure the bride coming out of such a stressful thing, coming into such a refreshing space with all her family and friends is wonderful, or really anybody that they're celebrating, because again, you can use this space for so many things. So many things,
so flexible, just like the other rooms. Right now we're set up in a ceremony format, so you can accommodate comfortably up to 100 guests or so. And what's nice about this here at the ARK is that you can have your ceremony here, and then you can immediately walk into your reception, or you can have folks walk into a little cocktail hour in our lobby area, and then move right into the reception. So there's really no downtime to flip rooms or prepare between the different segments of your event.
Yeah, nobody wants to inconvenience their family and friends on their big days, and what ease of access. You just have the wedding and then you get ready right to the ceremony.
Here at Norris, we pride ourselves on making things that are complicated as simple as possible. We want it to be a seamless transition or seamless event for our guests and our clients and our guests. And we don't want you to see any of that heavy behind the scenes lifting that we do. We just want you to come and enjoy yourself and then just enjoy that day's celebration and being around family and friends. That's really what it's all about.
Yeah, and you know, the ease is just, you know, there's no pressure. Everything is here. You guys literally have everything. So there's really nothing that a person can worry about on their day.
We try very hard to be a one-stop shop. And if we don't have it, we can certainly go find it for you. Again, if it's not things that we carry as part of our inventory, our dedicated staff goes out and they do whatever it takes to make it happen for our clients.
Wow. Yeah. You better sign up soon, guys. Gorgeous.
Just a gorgeous space. Really happy with it. And
Gerald, I also noticed, is there a AV equipment in here as well?
There is, yeah. So this space, there's a drop-down projector there, or screen in the ceiling there. We've got an LCD projector, and just like the other rooms, we've got a built-in audio-visual system, Wi-Fi throughout. So this space could be easily converted for a corporate meeting as well, or any other sort of function that you wanted to have here. We've had the chambers in. We've had a number of different charities that come in and do events here. So really just a versatile space. So it's set up like a ceremony right now, but you can imagine just the different possibilities and the different room configurations we can have
absolutely.
Here.
I see a couple of standing cocktail tables, a nice little wine bar, and some ladies enjoying their, social for women groups. A lot of these women groups around Houston like to conjugate together in a nice little setting, and so this would be the perfect area for that, as well as your guys in your guy room.
Yep.
Same thing.
So we've got something for everyone here at the ARK. So all you've got to do is come in and check it out. Awesome. All right. So as we make our way back to the front of the building, getting a little seating area here, but it's, again, it's a standalone facility. We're perfectly situated here in Katy at I-10 and 99. We've got lots of complimentary parking dedicated to this facility, so you don't have to worry about finding parking nearby. It's all just adjacent to the building here. And it's really just a convenient space and a very flexible space, I think, for anybody's needs.
You did a wonderful job showing us this gorgeous facility. I am so excited to be able to showcase what you guys have to offer. There's literally nothing you can't do here at Norris Conference Center at the ARK location.
No, I think we pride ourselves on making the impossible possible. We want to make your dreams a reality. So again, thank you, Karina, and thank you folks for joining us on this virtual tour of the ARK. And we look forward to seeing you here in person. You can reach us at thearkbynorris.com or at 346-396-4040. Again, that's thearkbynorris.com or by phone at 346-396-4040. We look forward to speaking with you.